Well, the dryer broke, and Austin bought a new one, but it's not going to be here till Tuesday, so we have to dry our clothes here, and we're having lunch on the car.
Picnic.
Thanks to our governor, this is how we have to eat outside. And because the tire on this car is slowly going flat, it's not really good to have us all sitting in the car, so we're eating al fresco, just like Garcetti wanted. It's very nice. Right, Austin?
We gonna lose some.
Right, Josie? Ryder? Uh-huh.
I can't really eat when you're recording, so
Oh, I understand. Okay, well.
I can.
I got the cluck sandwich, which is the tiniest chicken sandwich I've ever seen.
It looks like there were supposed to be two of them. Like
Yeah,
little, like sliders.
It looks like you could take a chicken, a regular sized chicken, and make 10 of these.
Well, that was the $5.99 version, but it looks like all they do different with for $2 more on the $7.99 cluck version.
It's like tomato and lettuce, right?
And a piece of bacon.
That's a lot for $2, so
hard, too.
it's fine. It's one meal. I'm enjoying it. Our clothes will be dry. We'll be home soon. And then when I go pick up Luna from work, I have to do what I always do when I go somewhere, which is what? Put air in the freaking tire. So it's not that tire, it's the passenger side. Here, let me show, just so we can show off. If I go this way, then Ryder can take a bite. See, it goes lower and lower. It looks good now,
You just put air in it.
but I just put air in it, so. All right, bye everybody. Okay, I left the car to get 2 new back tires because it's been flat. I've had to go to the gas station now to fill it with air before I go anywhere else. So you see knots in the background there. This is the Buena Park Mall, which is basically on its last legs. This is Sears. It just went out of business. Guys, when I worked here in 91, 92, 90, somewhere around there, this was the place, man, and now it's completely dead. There are restrooms in the middle of nowhere, so if you find yourself in this wasteland, there are restrooms. I think those restrooms are here because they do have a farmer's market here sometimes on the weekend, so they look out of place the rest of the time, but I think during the farmer's market, they're like, oh, thank God there's restrooms here. But yeah, this is, there's Sears Automotive. There's where Sears used to be. If you'd have told me I'd outlive Sears, I wouldn't have believed you. It is wild to think that Sears is just is gone. But yeah, Buena Park Mall. Look how empty and dead it is here. And it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I mean, mall's been open for a while, and I mean, there's cars down there, but there's just not much going on at this mall, especially down on this end with the anchor store gone. I enjoy the convenience of shopping from home. I get it. Especially the stuff I buy, because I buy old stuff that you can only get on eBay. But, you know, there's something to be said about going out and shopping. And it's weird to think, like, the internet killed all that. You know, because it's just cheaper to... All right. Buena Park Mall. Dead ski. I'm going to walk all the way down here, and as soon as I get there, they're going to call me that my car is ready. And I'm going to walk all the way back, but that's okay. I'm wearing a thing that records your steps, so I'm trying to get as many steps as I can. Got to get those steps. We had the dead Sears at Westminster, so now we have the dead Sears at Buena Park. And if you were unclear by the fact there's nobody here, this sign does let you know officially that this store is now closed. Look at that. Make a heck of a Halloween attraction. And there's where the turtles live, down in the sewer. All right, catch you on the flippity flip. All right. Also, take your mask off. You're at home. The workers just left. The delivery men. What did you do?
I bought a dryer.
Look at this thing.
This is your first adult big purchase.
Oh, yeah.
Like big purchase.
It's
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
gorgeous.
so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
This is a
Does this come
beautiful-
off?
Yes, any tape. That's what kept
It's
this
gorgeous.
you
It's
know.
been 2 months of hell, is what it's been.
Hey, let me ask you a
Been that
question.
long.
Feels like it.
What stickers can I put on it?
How does it open? Show me, show me.
Pull it.
I'm scared. Oh, yay. Oh, and this is the lint thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, how long ago was December 12th?
Less than a month ago.
That was the last time I
3
did my
weeks.
laundry.
Do we know how to work it?
Austin's going to read the manual.
I'm going to read the manual. It's got a lot of confusing.
All right. We're very proud of Austin today. Look what he did.
Thank you. I'm so happy you don't have to go back to the laundry
It
now.
cost him $4,000.
No. Not
Actually,
that
he got it because the price is right.
Oh.
Is this just a receipt?
It's a new
This is
Samsung
the
dryer.
receipt. I'm going to
Keeps
hold
your
on to
hose
this.
dry,
Okay.
loses less gas and less energy. It's an energy efficient dryer from Samsung.
Bye.
Okay, I bought this at a thrift store.
Can I pick it up?
Josie, pick it up and tell me what it's
Oh,
for.
it's heavy.
What could that possibly be used for?
Does it cut paper?
It does not cut paper.
Can I read things on here for context?
Yes, of course.
Step 1. Place bank Emer card here. Okay, so your card goes here. Step 2. Place sales draft over card. What is step 3? I need...
What is step 3? Step 3 is to move that thing across and then back.
Nature's roots and things. This is the National Natural Business S Systems Inc. So what I think happens is you put your card here, and then you put the sale. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
A sales draft, and then this goes over it, and I think maybe it like sticks them together. What is it?
That is wrong.
What is it though?
That is how you make a credit card charge at a store. You put your credit card in the slot, a piece of paper over the top, and then you run it across, and now you have an imprint of the card on the paper. Then you fill in with PIN how much they're charging. Then you hand them a receipt. That goes in the register, and eventually it gets to the credit card company for charging.
And when was this used? In the 30s?
Your mom and I used that at the mall.
You guys are so old. It's kinda
Look at
funny
that thing.
sometimes. Why'd you buy it? What are we gonna have to do with it now?
Because I'm not supposed to have it, so I like to have it. And it's from a store called what? Roots and what?
Nature's roots and things.
Austin, you got to look up Nature's Roots and Things.
I will. I'm very relevant about
Oh,
a VHS.
yeah. You bought as much junk as I do.
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I just like it.
In the book?
Oh, I got this too. A fantastic Mr. Fox school copy.
Oh, that's actually really pretty.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Is there illustrations in it?
Uh-huh. Have you ever read it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you should. It's very good.
We charged it, so we needed to use that machine at the register.
Now, we watched Robin Hood, but Ryder, you gave up on the movie.
Now, there's an extra part of that you're not
Why
getting.
didn't you like this?
That originally, they updated it in the late 80s, early 90s, so that the paper was ink sensitive. Right? So you just put the paper in and run it across, and now the numbers of the card, that's why the numbers are raised.
Oh.
You know, like some of them now are just printed, but
Why
like they
raised?
still
Is
raise
it
for
paper?
for that.
But why? Like, why not just charge the credit card and?
How would you sort of write the numbers down?
Well, you put it in the thing. And,
Yeah.
They didn't have a thing. That's the thing.
Well, why didn't they have a thing?
Why make a card?
back then.
Why make a card in the first place if y'all ain't gonna do nothing with the card?
They can't calculate your thing on
Why?
the internet.
Why can't you
There
just?
was no internet.
Oh, there was no
Why
internet.
can't-
Seriously,
Why
just
can't-
a receipt, handwritten.
There's a
type
phone
thing.
at the register that has a dial on it that you can dial, but
There's no internet. That's weird.
What's the
no.
point of a card? If the card doesn't swipe anywhere, why can't you just give them your numbers then?
Because then
To
anyone
have
could
a
give them
copy of
numbers.
it. Yeah, you have to have
Originally, like I was saying,
It
the
runs, it makes a
papers.
copy. It's carbon.
Do you know what carbon is? Carbon paper?
I don't pay attention in science class.
Carbon paper is, oh my God, like you think, oh no. No, carbon paper has ink on it so that the numbers would go through all 3 sheets. The store copy, the charge
so
copy,
boring.
and the customer copy. And people would yell at you for their carbons. Remember that, Rachel?
Uh-huh.
You'd throw the carbons in the trash and they'd go, give me the carbons. I want my carbons, young man.
August Bunsen bean.
Yep.
One fat, one short, one lean.
Okay,
These
oh.
horrible cooks so
This
different
is
in
so
looks when
boring.
no
Okay,
less
well.
equally mean.
Good old nibs.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Charge.
Oh, I didn't know what you want me to do.
Story of my life.
Get like a little Liam shirt.
We move things around and you can see the sun in here for the first time since,
I know.
well, the first time.
For the first.
Oh,
Natural like.
we're here.
Oh, that's
Hello.
close up on me.
He's
Oh!
wearing his old man glasses. They can't see it, but.
Oh, yeah,
little
we
old
should
man
show you.
glasses.
They're not as great unless they're on
Yeah,
the
no, because he puts them on like the very tip of his nose,
Uh-huh.
so his eyes are really big, like an old man.
I like to look like one of the goblins in the Gringotts Bank.
Okay.
Mr. Potter, you're...
Oh, so you're here to see what I got in the mail? Is that what you're here for?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I got doll email today.
Did.
Look at how cute for
You're
Valentine's.
never going to fit in that.
It says love bites. We have to have goals, right?
A little Valentine's shirt.
Just kidding. And
Just
then
kidding.
I got a new cell phone case cover. So AG on the Go is my Instagram name. Hashtag dolls going places. I started a couple years ago for doll Instagrammers to use when they take their dolls out places.
It's my mom's
AGIG,
thing,
or-
you know. She
my
came up
thing.
with it.
So, and the actual logo was created and designed by my talented son, Austin. So isn't that adorable? I love it. I had to show it off.
It's
But,
actually
okay.
a really cute phone case.
I know, I love it. So I guess we're not really here for me. Josie also got mail today. I don't know if it's as cool as this. I'm just saying.
That's really cool. How they get it on there like that?
I don't know. Chloe's Dream Closet. She's amazing. She's on Etsy. Her phone cases are marigold cases.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do this.
Here. You can
Me
just
and
open it for
tape
her.
don't get along very
No,
well.
I'm going to open it for you and then you can pull out your card, okay?
Okay. So now I would be.
You had a rough day today, so it's a good day
I
this
did.
day
I
for you
had
today, too.
a very bad day.
Me
Do you
too,
know what
'cause
it
I have a
is?
sore tooth.
Is it something special? I thought it was
Going
just a
to
card.
the dentist today, so Dolly Mail cheered me up. This one, school in general, life in general.
Life in general.
I think
This-
whoever mailed it to you sent you some of those box tops you take to your school and they earn free gym equipment.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know I needed to pull it out too.
No, I got it.
What a cool card. What does it say? Can you read it out loud?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
my pal Josie, now you have the real thing. Please take good care of yourself and feel better and better each day.
Do you know what that means?
I have an idea, but I'm not gonna.
Oh my God.
I want to see. I want to see. I know what it is because they already told me.
No way. Actually?
Actually,
Like,
Like, for real. Thanks for dialing in.
what do you say? They're right there. She's kind of shocked. I think she's shocked.
Well, we don't even know what it is. Is it a rock?
Maybe you should tell for
Is it a
people that are
sticker?
watching that didn't give it to you what it is.
Hold on.
And there she
And
goes.
she's leaving.
Wait, look at how there's a
She's probably calling all her friends already. She just left us.
Okay. For Christmas, I did that thing where I talked about how my friends and I had like a little One Direction Christmas party. And when we did that, Sydney made me this guitar pick out of Palmer clay. It broke, so I taped it back together because it was so important to me.
You're not supposed to really use it.
I didn't use it. It fell off my wall. It was on my wall, and then it fell off, and then it broke. But basically, it was a guitar pick in which she had recreated Liam's signature on it. Because an actual guitar pick with Liam's signature on it is very, very expensive because it's Liam Payne. But this
Well, of course. I mean, Liam Payne.
is an actual guitar pick with his signature on it.
Wow. Do you want to show it up close? Can you see it? Wow,
Oh
Josie.
my goodness.
that one doesn't get puttied on the wall. Maybe we should get a nice little shadow frame.
I have
for it.
a question for
With
you.
his picture by it or something.
Who's Liam Payne?
Hello, LP Dad.
LPS?
Just LP.
She's dropped the S. She doesn't do the little pet shops anymore. Now she only does-
Like shaking.
She's shaking. Aw, that was very sweet of you guys. Dale spoils you.
His name is on the back of my sweater.
Yeah, she's a little obsessed.
I love
Yay.
him.
I told Dale he's crazy. But, you know, we love him. It's a good crazy. That's a smile I haven't seen in a couple days. So I thank you for that.
That was bigger than a smile for Raising Cane's.
It's like his feels like he touched it.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
careful. Don't put your
We need
oil
to,
on the ink there.
We need to keep it in this until we can get a little frame again. We finally got Robert Downey Jr. framed for the new room.
Oh, can I show that off?
Of course you
Put
can.
it back very carefully.
I'm going
I think
to.
she's going to leave again.
Yeah, I think
I'll
she
go
wants
now.
to show.
Oh.
She's excited that
We'll
we
see you
finally
later.
got it framed.
Here we sit.
Okay.
Riveting footage.
Wait, I missed the back.
You'll notice over here, I was able to get a doll of MC Hammer at the swap meet. He's not dressed right, but it's MC Hammer going to the beach.
See, Hammer, you're going to show off.
Please,
the
Hammer, don't hurt him. He's too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
No words.
I think we should frame it with this card. And then you can put a little picture. That would be
Yeah.
a good shadow box altogether. Make a whole thing out of it. Scrapbooker mommy's going to work on it. But for now, look at that. Look at fingerprints on it. Who knows what she's doing? We have to get it on the wall. She's gonna
RDJ.
lay with it.
RDJ.
We'll wash it before we hang it. It's okay. So here's your other one. You're gonna turn into a Planet Hollywood in your bedroom.
Oh my gosh.
Excited?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna
And
share
a new room tour.
Are you gonna share it
Apparently
with
will
your
be coming
friends?
soon now, right?
Yeah, the room tour. I'm finishing up my room right now. That's
Are
what
you
I
gonna
was
share that thing with your friends?
doing.
I think I'm gonna have to go to Walmart
I
tonight.
don't even know like what to say. That's crazy. I need like somewhere to put it immediately. I'm like scared to touch it.
Well, I think it's safe as long as it's in the bag, okay? And we're gonna keep this with it too.
That's
All right,
crazy.
say bye.
Thank you.
I'm just hanging out in the hall with my old man glasses on. Josie makes fun of me every time I use these. I can see across the street. I can see what Bible verse you're reading, but up close, I have to have these. These are highly specialized glasses that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I use them for looking at things that I could not otherwise see because I don't have the vision to see. Oh, there's Rachel.
My mouth's also
She had dental work done today. But on the plus side, she did wash her hair. So it's very nice.
my hair was
Look at your hair.
good.
Look at the hair.
And I did my eyebrows and I trimmed in my own bangs. But look at it, I can't feel my lips. It's been hours. Is it ever coming back?
The dentist said not to speak for a few hours, honey.
Look how cute you are with your old man glasses. You're so sexy.
Oh, yeah, that's me. See, Josie hates these glasses.
And she hates when we're affectionate.
Oh, yeah, that's
She
her
hates
her
it.
least favorite thing in the
Don't get
world.
it.
The idea that her parents are still in love or like each other. Even like each other.
Better
you
be
know.
in love.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to do the room tour.
Okay.
So let me stop this video. Oh, my God. It's Ryder's room. Look at all this crap on the door. Should we knock? Is anyone home? Or is it just Taylor Swift pictures and Iron Man cards?
What was that?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my crib. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has changed. Like the door. Let's start with the door. So this is my door, and in case you didn't know, it's my room. So in case you're wondering whose room it was, it's my room. And you can also tell by all the stuff on the door that just speaks levels about my personality. like all the Iron Man 3 trading cards. I would have put up more, but I ran out of wall putty. So now there's a giant stack of trading cards in the room, so...
As a lifelong collector, this pains me to no end.
We'll get to Walmart
get it?
this week.
No, you've ruined a set of trading cards. There's no joke there.
It's a pain.
Right, Austin?
I have not ruined a set of trading cards.
Right off. That's why we use
Yeah,
putty.
that's why we use putty. And also, what else are they going to do? Just sit on my shelf?
You
can't
trade them.
You can't see them that
You
way.
trade them with friends.
So I want to talk about also my favorite trading card out of the whole set. It's so good.
What is he doing there?
He's on the phone.
Is he calling an Uber?
He's on the phone. So yeah, we also
Is he
have
wearing
some...
a cowboy hat?
Yeah, because half the movie takes place in Tennessee.
She does love cowboys.
So we also have some Taylor Swift Polaroids from the album 1989, which is my favorite Taylor Swift album. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is my favorite TV show. This is Liam Payne, my favorite member of One Direction. And that's Taylor Swift again. And this is a bunch of stuff that I couldn't find another place for, including a Harry Styles sticker, a Cody Simpson Polaroid, and this thing that I made during Christmas. Okay, moving on. Come on in to my crib. Hello. Welcome back to my crib. Let's start at the back of the door. There's a lot going on here. Let me just give you a little bit of a tour, obviously. So this is my mirror where I look every day and remind myself that I still exist. But I also decided to spice it up a little bit because the mirror is usually very boring. There's like nothing here. So for Christmas, my friend Lauren made me these Polaroids look like I took pictures of the One Direction boys, even though I didn't because I don't know them. But like, I can pretend I do with these cool Polaroids of the One Direction boys. So there's an even amount on each side, which is cool. And then these are CD covers and stuff, but they look cool, so I cut them out and put them on my door.
What happened to your mic? The image is all screwed up.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Does it not turn on anymore?
It might. Does that make a difference?
Oh, look at you. Now you're official.
Now I'm cool, and I got a real
Oh,
microphone.
that doesn't sound
Hey, I'm on the radio.
Do I not use the microphone? No? She's shaking her head no. I don't use it.
Listen to the producer.
Yeah, no.
Okay, no microphone.
Just
What about
kidding.
this echo?
No.
Say, I feel
I feel...
like the luckiest
No.
woman alive. You calling somebody?
It's a busy signal. I could use that.
Hello? Oh, it didn't turn off. Hello? Okay, there you go.
Next
my
wall,
God.
maybe all night.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, so this is my one of my mini One Direction walls. This one is kind of just like a... What is a big...
Turn that off, you guys.
What is a what?
What is like a term for a large amount of something that Austin would use? An amalgam.
An altar?
This is a large amount of One Direction.
A shrine?
Yeah, I like this is a shrine. So obviously we won't go through everything on the wall, but just some of the highlights. This is a little Harry Styles minifigure. It's really dorky looking. This is a phone case for a phone from 2012, which is really tiny. This is a little ornament I made with Harry Styles on it. I mean, pretty cool. These are my One Direction dolls. And you might be going, Ryder, what are you doing? You don't have a doll here. I don't have the fifth member of One Direction. I don't have a Niall doll. But that's for, one day when I have all of them. But until then, there's just a blank spot where he would be. And a coloring page that you've seen before. And lots and lots of pictures of the One Direction boys, just everywhere. And then this is a sign, and the numbers correspond with the date that I saw their live shows. So that's pretty cool. Moving on. This is my closet. My closet's kind of become a thing, because whenever I'm in school, like, they used to be able to see my closet, and my teachers would always go, your closet's really distracting. Do you have a door? No, I don't have a door in my closet, so it just exists. These are all my wonderful clothes, including my amazing One Direction belt. I feel like we need to have a little, you need to zoom in on it. It's pretty freaking cool, if I do say so myself. Okay, so that's my closet. And then underneath in, the bottom area is a lot going on. Because it's a bunch of old photos that I just haven't put on the wall yet. Because the wall is kind of insane, but we'll get there. And then this is my guitar. We come here every single time. I never play it. It's never played.
It's just a prop.
It just sits here and looks pretty, but it doesn't do anything.
That's why I keep your mom around.
True.
This is the top of my closet with all of my books. This is all of my Shakespeare. These are the boxes that my One Direction dolls came in. That's a pop vinyl of Jimmy Carter. I don't know either. Those are all my Raggedy Anns and Andys. This one's kind of flopping over for some reason. I don't know what happened to him. But I have a lot, and I definitely do not need any more. It's an overwhelming amount of Raggedy Ann dolls. Moving on.
Hey, Raggedy Ann and Andy, your days are numbered.
This is my desk where I do school every day.
I'm sorry.
Me too. This is what I do school on every day. Isn't he cute? In freshman year I gave him a name, but I don't remember what it was. But he exists. Okay, moving on. This is my actual desk, and this is my actual computer.
She has a worse desk. It's so tiny.
It
It was okay when she was never here.
I got this desk.
But now she lives here.
And
at
I
school
live at
and
this
home.
desk. I spend more time at this desk than on my bed. But anyways, I got this desk for Christmas in 2015.
You were little, and it was perfect for you then.
I was a 5th grader. But you know, it's gone through a lot. As you can see, when I'm in class, I tend to carve stuff on the desk. So if you want to just zoom in here, there's a. Can you see it? A
Oh
cacophony
no, I shouldn't have done this.
of
That looks terrible.
just.
It's really old.
I just needed to show it, just to show
Well,
that this is what I do during class.
the
all
good
day.
news is it looks like an actual school desk.
Yes.
So I think you're
Yeah.
fine.
But like as I was saying before, I was interrupted with the tiny desk. This is my Harry Styles laptop. It's really cool. I think we just need to talk about all the cool stickers on it. This one's homemade by my friend Sophia. She made me a sticker with Treat People with Kindness on it. Okay, back to the stuff on my desk. This is a little like desk organizer, this thing. It's got Iron Man on it. Also a plant, which I've so lovingly named Liam, after Liam from One Direction. This is
Oh my god.
a bunch of like paintbrushes. These are pins that I use. This is a picture of me and my friends that's on my desk all the time. This is a lamp that I use to see things. Like I can see the non-existent homework that I never do. But there is a Harry Styles sticker on it, so that's pretty cool. And the best part of this corner, that we haven't really talked about yet, was 4 hours of work on this One Direction wall, which is truly the highlight of my room, I think. It's there's a lot going on constantly on it. Yeah, no, it's really fun. Mom, do you have a favorite photo on the wall?
Yes, I actually do.
She does. What's your favorite photo on the wall? That is my favorite photo on the wall. I love that picture of Zayn. He's so pretty.
He's the manly man in the band, and I like my men manly. He looks like a boy.
They all look like a boy.
Those were pearls.
Okay, but Harry didn't wear pearls during One Direction. That was after.
Truth.
Okay, moving on.
And he had a baby with a girl, so that's a very strong point.
So has Louis. So has Liam. Okay, moving on. Moving on. This is my little bedside table. It's been here for all of the room tours, but it just changes a little bit. These are all my CDs. 90% of them are Taylor Swift. A large portion of them are Taylor Swift. But I also have, the stars of my CD collections, the Harry Styles CDs. They're very pretty. Aren't they pretty, Dad? They're pretty.
They're so great.
They're so pretty. So they get displayed all nice and neatly for everybody to see. Okay, this is my bed now. I feel like we just need a lot of Iron Man dolls. Because you're walking into everything. I kind of like Iron Man, just a little bit. I kind of love Robert Downey Jr. a lot of it. As seen by this wonderful pillow of Robert Downey Jr. that now sits on my bed. Now has a little home there. He's nice. These are my Taylor Swift Polaroids. You got these if you got the 1989 Deluxe Edition. They're really cool. And this is my Robert Downey Jr. Wall shrine. With the highlight of my entire room is 100% this. I don't even have any words for this.
She's gonna start crying.
I'm not gonna start crying. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna look at it lovingly. And you need to get closer. Why are you not?
That's what I said.
What are you
so I want
doing?
you
Just
closer on this one.
get closer to him.
Look at it.
He touched that with his hands, and I touched it with my hands, which means we kind of, sort of held hands. Just saying. So, Mr. Downey Jr., if you're watching this, please actually hold my hand. This is a little like car air freshener, but I don't have a car. So instead he's on my wall and he smells like bubble gum. Smell him through the screen, guys. Yeah, me too. This is a little remote control that controls my fan. It's pretty cool. I have to actually get on the bed for this next part. This is my Robert Downey Jr. cardboard cutout that watches above me as I sleep every night. I love him. This is a nice
Swap
little...
meet find.
Yeah, no,
Austin
yeah.
got that.
Austin found him. It was a real moment. You know, I was like, and then I carried him around all day. Okay. This is something that my friend Lauren made me. It's like a record, right? But she painted it to have the Iron Man logo on it, which is pretty cool. And then this is a poster. It's a cool poster. I don't have anywhere else to put it, so it goes here. You know, it's pretty. This is my American flag. It's really big. It's been here for the last... I think I did a room tour with it in it. This isn't new. It's not new, but it's cool, right? Yeah, it's cool. These are my little lights. They've been here far too long. The entirety of quarantine, these lights, to be honest with you. Moving on. This is my dresser. Isn't it a cool dresser? Yeah, it's just the same. Sometimes it moves corners, but it's exactly the same. And it's got a large array of fun things on it, including face masks that I got for my birthday that I haven't used yet. An array of perfume. And I never run out of perfume because I keep getting perfume and I never know how to run out of them. This bear that I named Harry because... There you go. Another picture of my friends because they both had decided to frame the same picture on accident. So I have a second one. This is cool. It's like a little thermometer. It doesn't work though, I don't think, but it's cool. A lot of stuff. This is an award that I won for Freshman Performer of the Year. I don't think this was in my last room tour, was it? No.
You got it late.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
It's...
You were supposed to get it at a banquet.
I was supposed to accept
the
this
end of the
award at a
school
big
year.
banquet, and I got to like
Fancy.
go up. It was a big deal. But then we didn't go to it. I was supposed to become a thespian. But then that didn't happen. So I got it like late November, and it was really like sad because like it's supposed to be a big deal. I mean, it's a big Freshman Performer of the entire year. And it was just sitting in a box. And I was like, do I grab it? And he just goes, yeah. So that's kind of sad.
Thanks to the pandemic.
But he's you know, he's cool. He's
We're
hefty.
so proud of you.
This part's plastic, but this part's cool and like metal. So he sits up there now.
Who's
Yeah.
next to? Oh, that's
This is Ronald Reagan.
He just pops up. That's it.
Yeah, it says Ronald Reagan, beloved 40th president, leaves behind a grieving but grateful nation at 93. God bless you. In honor of his death, you know, you could just be like, Reagan, you know. Moving on. Okay. Yeah. These are my glasses. Pretty cool, right? Love those for me. I never wear them, so they're back where they go. This is a hairbrush that has an L on it for Liam Payne. I think we're seeing a theme here. I didn't talk about my shoes on the floor there. I have shoes with his name on it too. Okay, moving on. This is my little Marvel shelf. It's pretty cool. I really like Marvel. I wish we had more Marvel content, but because of the quarantine, we don't. So we're getting WandaVision soon, though. So I hope that's good because we need more Marvel content. So I got a bunch of Marvel stuff for Christmas, like all these cool dolls down here that I wish I could like show, but like where in the world would they go? Because my room is crazy. So you know they just sit there, but like they look cool, you know? Yeah. Yeah. This is supposed to be a little bench where you could like sit down and like have a conversation with me, you know? Because I'm cool. But then I just kept acquiring different Iron Man dolls. So now they just take habitat there and there's really no room for anybody else. But you know, they're cool looking, right? Like look at this one. His arms move. You can do like a little boogie. Pretty cool. And this one's crocheted. He's so sad and for some reason he's got like a chest area. I don't really get it, but you know, he just looks so grumpy. Do you just see his face? He's just like, ah! Me too. That's how I feel all the time. So normally you can take a seat, but there's not a lot of room to sit. So just be like, hi, you know. This is another little seat, but nobody sits here. Once again, nobody visits me. That's what I'm realizing.
It's California. You're not allowed to have visitors.
No visitors.
You might get a visitor in the fall if you have good behavior, but we have to speak to the warden.
Yeah.
I mean the governor.
Sometimes Austin will come over and just sit here awkwardly and not talk to me. This is the photo wall. The really, really big photo wall. This is what kind of started the obsession of just putting everything I own on my walls for some reason, because I realized I could do that. There was nothing stopping me. So it's trying its best. The problem is that these photos are old and they want to like curl into themselves. They want to just shrivel up.
You got to try this hot
You
chocolate.
got company.
Hello.
There's no place for you to sit in here, sir.
Where do I sit? Where do
Sit
I?
right here. Sit
Right
here.
here?
Sit here.
Right in front of the photo wall.
What do you think of my room, Austin?
Oh, it's so you.
Is it? Do you like it? You haven't looked at this
Yes.
recently.
No, I've seen this. I was
Have
just.
you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was just here.
Were you?
Yes, I was just talking.
None
to
of us
Mr.
are allowed to
Laddies.
go anywhere. So when he says I was just here, he means I was
Yeah,
just
It
here.
looks like you tripped over and your head bust open and it spilled into a square-shaped box.
I think he was just saying it. My room reminds him of me, but like in a weird Austin way.
I mean, look at this place, man. It's crazy in here.
Very her.
Well, you finally opened these little Spider-Men, huh?
You opened them with me.
I did?
You opened the blue one.
I opened this?
Yes.
Oh, must have been neat when I did that.
This is why no one watches our
You opened
videos.
the blue one.
Because they're like, I watched them argue about it, whether they open a box of Spider-Man or not.
Hey, this is very entertaining. People
Those-
at home are like,
What's the date on those muffins?
She just got
I
them.
just got
Okay,
those.
I just want to make
just
sure
got
there's not
those.
old
Only
muffins.
a couple days
yeah.
old muffins.
Because if you
I
leave
just got
food
those.
out, it gets roaches in your room.
No.
Well, we definitely don't
Okay.
want to talk about the drawer.
The drawer?
The drawer. That's
What's in
just.
Food?
It's just food.
Ew.
It's just food.
If she has a sudden
They're just
crazy
dry
need,
goods.
we let her.
It's just dry goods.
Whatever works with food for her.
So yeah, this is my room. Isn't it cool?
It's a lot happening in here.
Yeah. What's your favorite wall, Austin?
Oh, jeez.
I can feel my lip again.
Yay!
Oh,
Why would you feel her lip?
Not my chin or anything right here, but like my lip is tingling.
It's a lot.
right
I like the photo wall. I'm a big fan of the photo
That's my
wall.
favorite too.
Can we talk about? There's a photo of Mom down here.
Oh,
All
there's
the
a lot of
photos.
good photos of
Oh,
me.
yeah,
Which one?
fabulous.
That one right there.
Oh, I'm drunk in that one. Really?
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really
Well, that's me in high school. Look how horrible.
I also have one of
My
you
mother
with
just
the deer.
didn't care about my
The
hair
best
at
one of
all.
me is in 8th
I love
grade.
this one of Dad
Yeah.
with the deer.
Right under Ronald Reagan.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
me
it?
in the log ride.
Yeah, and that's Mom.
That's a great photo.
There you go.
And this is me in Austin, looking super cool. This is another good one of Mom.
That's been on the show before. You've embarrassed her with that before.
And this is one of us during the quarantine. Look at how different we look. That's another one of us during the quarantine. And that's a family
Are
photo.
those the ones Becky sent?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That those are on the wall, you know? It's just that's a Christmas card from like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, when we went to Starbucks to do our Christmas.
Do you want me to
picture.
do with that?
No, I got it.
Okay.
It extends.
It does it? Yeah, pretty cool. You
Mom,
know?
that was only 2 years ago,
Oh, I don't remember.
not 4 years ago.
There's one that's pretty old though. I just don't remember where. Oh, this
And
this
Paula
one's
told
most
us who
recent.
that famous actress was up there, but I don't remember.
That's not
now.
recent.
This is recent. This is last year,
You
Austin.
got Princess Diana on there?
I do have Princess
That-
Diana
that's
on there.
4
I
years
love
ago.
Princess Diana. She's so pretty.
Right?
No, Austin, this is a year ago.
It is? Oh my
This was a
god.
year ago.
Wow, it's been a long year.
A year ago.
It's been a long year.
Yeah, this one is like
Wow.
4 years ago.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
I have my Night in the Woods pin on my hat.
But
bought
I
that
look
last
like
year.
I'm
Look at
7 years
Josie.
old.
You grew up fast.
Well, we have to show it now. Which one?
That one.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But the one of me and Dad above it's pretty cool. That's one where he's presenting me like I'm like a piece of meat.
You were pretty new in that picture, I
Oh,
think.
God.
It is. That's why you're holding
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I won first prize at the fair.
I finally got a daughter. That's what-
Oh,
is
that's
that
exactly what I was
Okay.
thinking. Exactly.
I go
Are
now.
you so excited to have
Yeah.
We left. Bye, Austin.
Have you seen the door recently, Austin? You didn't talk about the door. I like the door. The door's pretty cool.
I feel my tooth a little bit.
Can we be done, or is there more?
I would like to talk camera, you know?
Where's your
And
mic?
My super cool...
She ditched it.
I did ditch it. You know, in my super cool room that is just so totally cool and awesome.
And you have to get your other autograph framed. Where's that gonna go? Did you mention it?
I have not mentioned that autograph because I don't know if this is going up before or after that autograph is going
It's
up.
on the same show. They've already seen you
Doesn't
open
matter.
it.
Oh yeah, they saw you open the guitar.
They've already seen you open it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's One Direction, so
It's gonna go on that wall, I think. I want to say. But see, I just don't have any more wall room at all.
I wonder why.
So I think it's gonna go next to the sign down there, or up really high, because there's just no other spot for it here. But you know, it's a lot going on constantly, which is why my theater teacher yells at me all the time, because I have these like competitions to do, and in these competitions they're like, please stand in front of a white wall, and I'm like, oh, white wall, that's great. I don't have one of those. So there have been many cases in which I would just have to like take down an entire wall of stuff and then put it all back up. But I think that everything on these walls is here to stay. I don't want to take anything else down because it's going to take forever. I mean, it takes so long just putting it up. I mean, I'm in here like 7 hours a day constantly just putting things on my wall, and I still have stuff that I haven't put on my wall yet. Like that entire basket is full of photos to put on my wall that I haven't put on the wall yet.
Pictures. That makes me sad.
I love those, but where would they go?
I don't know.
Where would they go?
We'll figure something out.
It's a constant.
It's a constant rotation. That's all, and that's okay.
It's a constant need.
I have
for
some
things
actual
on my
photos
wall.
of a Bill Clinton appearance if you're interested in those.
I think I'm all right. I really wish I could put my
I would like to make the wall, please.
Ronald Reagan pictures up, but I don't have anywhere to put them.
Well,
Well,
Nancy and Neil rest here
Well,
so you can find a place for us.
there.
Yeah, because your desk is like your work area, so it could be the serious area. If I got a ladder, they'd fit up there because Ronald Reagan has long and skinny ones.
Yeah. No, wait, sir, stay in here. Stay in here. But yeah, this is like where I'm at, like, most days. Mom will walk in the room and I'm just like, all day.
True.
Which is not fun, but life. But yeah, no, I like my room. I think this is the best variation of my room. When I started the quarantine, I had a wall of just like trash. Like I had like wrappers and like flyers and stuff for the friend wall. That was literally just like notes passed in class and like candy
Come a long
wrappers
way.
and stuff. Like, how did you guys just let me do that? I just put trash up on my wall and you guys were like, yep, yeah,
You were never home back then.
you're right, I was never home.
Those were your 14-hour school days.
I
Can you
was
imagine
never home.
that she used to do that. I would drop her off at 7:30. We'd pick her up at like 9:30.
And then when it got closer to showtime, they wouldn't pick me up until like 10 or 11 at night most days. And then I'd be back there on Saturdays at 5 a.m.
You were never home.
No, you guys didn't even like know
An
me.
entire year of that to an entire year of you never leaving.
That was, yeah.
What a difference.
I mean, like, if we did the show like a year ago, the audience would not know me in any way. I don't think I would ever be on the show. It would be like
You're only 2 months from that. When did we start the show?
we
in
started the
March.
show in March.
And it's January.
That's crazy.
I know.
We started the show. I had a short little blonde hair.
What is Austin doing?
What is that?
What does he have?
What do you have? I can't see. What is it?
What is he doing with his mouth?
What is it?
Does he have mouthwash in his mouth right now?
Okay.
Oh, he's
Oh my
mad.
goodness. I don't know. You have something he wants to show?
Shark Exorcist?
What are you doing with that?
Has jaws?
What are you doing with that trash?
We don't want it.
He wants to put it in the dollhouse?
Oh, maybe it's for the dollhouse?
I don't know. It's just a piece of paper.
I like sharks, but I don't know about the other part.
I don't know.
It's very strange.
Where'd he go? Why did you just give that to us and leave?
I don't know. He has a mouthful of Listerine.
Listerine.
Yeah.
So anyways, we should talk about the Liam Payne concert, because I saw Liam Payne live.
Yeah, he's tired.
No, you know, do you want to sit in the chair? Okay,
You want to sit next to
you want to sit on the bed?
I have to get
Okay.
Luna very soon.
What
Oh,
time?
Luna's off work.
What time do you have to do that?
8:15? 8 o'clock, 8:15.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's 7:58.
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'm gonna talk about the Liam Payne concert that he wants me to go to bed because he's old. He's an old man. He can't.
Then I'm
stand
in
for
it, and my
far too
mouth
long.
is still swollen.
You're not in it.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, you're not.
You look gorgeous, Mom.
It's okay.
You look so good. So the concert was awesome. It was so cool. Would I love to actually be in attendance to the concert and have seen him in person? Yeah. But even on my TV, it was really cool because it was filmed in such a cool way that it was like you were in like the front row of the audience, which was nice. And it was so cool. He sang a bunch of One Direction stuff,
What are you doing?
I don't-
Austin, are you okay?
Austin, he's just looking.
Oh, you still have that stuff? You keep that in there that long?
What are you doing?
Oh, what he's doing?
He's sanitizing.
He was there in the hallway, just going.
Oh yeah, this is my life. People think it's a joke when I tell them what goes on here.
Why am I holding this and what is it for?
I don't know, Austin.
What?
What is
Oh, he
that?
can speak.
Oh yeah, hold on. Move the bowl.
First of all, you gotta try this hot chocolate.
I just want to say, I like Listerine, and I love the weird stinging feeling of it going around my mouth.
Okay, so you're freaking insane. That's good to know.
Yeah, I look forward to that every night. What was the question?
What is
Can you move in a little
Oh.
closer in the shot here?
I don't know what this is. I found it in my bedroom
Oh.
on my desk.
Did you put
Did
it
you
there?
put it there?
Obviously, Dad printed it.
Yeah, I printed it out from my project, but it was too big.
Well, why would Austin want that?
Why wouldn't he?
What is the project you were doing?
Now, we should probably reference
I
this.
will show you.
This is an incredibly disturbing movie that you should not look up.
This movie is a real movie? Shark
It's a movie. I don't know if it's a
I
real
don't know if
movie.
it's a movie or not.
As a shark, I like sharks.
No, not this movie.
It has a
no.
little 15 with like a waffle in it for some reason.
Yeah, that's probably to tell the director to keep away from
I think
15-year-olds.
I'm gonna go make some hot tea.
Oh.
It might help my mouth,
You
right?
smell like Listerine in the worst way possible.
That's attractive. Ladies like that.
Absolutely not. Ladies in the comments, if you think a man smelling like Listerine is attractive, please tell me why.
Okay, ladies, if you
You
kiss
could
a
have
man-
this, ladies.
You could have
Look at this.
Yeah, and if you know anyone that's behind that directed Sock Exorcist, please call the police.
Yeah, on that note, my tea is waiting.
Okay.
Thanks to the Mackenzies, I now drink tea every evening. I'm really enjoying it.
What kind of tea do you drink?
It's some Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Do you spill any of it?
You got to say it in accent. It's Yorkshire tea.
You can't barely say
Yorkshire.
anything right now.
It's Yorkshire tea.
Tell her she's gonna
It's
spill the
really
tea.
good.
Are you gonna spill the tea, Mom?
And I have a raspberry Danish. I'm gonna try to crush it up and put little pieces on this side of my mouth only.
Like a bird.
I want it so
Like
bad.
a bird. He's gonna eat it like a young bird.
Lick the tea and then maybe.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, we're gonna go now.
Oh, he really wants us to stop
Austin,
talking.
come say goodbye.
Mom,
And
if you can't chew properly, I can chew the food and like a
You would
board
do that
feed
for
it into
me,
your
wouldn't
mouth.
you?
Yeah.
You love me that much.
Yes, I do.
I know you do.
I
That's
can't
true.
believe this discussion is happening in my bedroom. Absolutely.
So
I just want people to know. You guys always think I'm joking. Like, I'd make these videos and I appeal to you to please send help. Okay?
You love us. You wouldn't have
I
it any
am
other way.
if you're in another state other than California, you don't know what it's like. We are quarantined together. You ever see those movies where people are adrift in a lifeboat and they look at the other person and they're turning like a turkey leg or something? That's what's happening, except I'm the turkey leg. And they're all looking at me and I'm like, what's wrong? What do you see? And they're like,
So coming soon, Austin's
Please.
gonna do a new room tour.
oh, another half hour of, listen,
And
please,
I have redone my doll room since Christmas, so I don't wanna do
unlike,
it.
unsubscribe,
That's what you have to tell me
unsmash that
to look
notification
forward to
bell.
if you keep watching
And what
us.
is this?
It's Liam Payne.
It absolutely is Liam Payne.
He's on the wall behind you, right
This
there.
is this is the face of a man defeated. I am a defeated man.
But you love Liam Payne.
I am surrounded by these ladies and their boy bands and their American girls
Woo, woo.
and their Christmas candy that's still in every drawer you just saw. It's
everybody.
everywhere. And and you think it's all going to end, right? And then what happens? Boom, it's Valentine's Day. And they were trapped again, and they all want...
I bought a Valentine present for myself from you.
Yeah, see, I don't even have to shop.
Online. And I
All
made
my
it-
Valentine's Day
I
shopping
made
is
it
done.
Have a personal card that said how much you love me.
She
and I signed
personalized it
They all
to
do
herself from me.
They offered it for free. Of course I said yes. I knew you would want to say those things.
Yeah, look, I am broken. I am defeated. And I just want all this to be over. And I need to go to Barbados or Antigua or Jumbie Bay or someplace where the beaches are crystal and there's no American Girl store and no... You know what? Here's what happened.
What would be the point of
Here's what
that
happened.
vacation?
I would be laying on the beach.
No
like,
American
I would take
Girl
my phone
store.
and I would fling it into the ocean. And I'd turn to the guy next to me and I'd go, isn't it great to just be disconnected? And it would be Harry Styles. And I just go, that's it. That's my
Sounds
life.
like a music video. Hey, do I get credit? I'm on day 3. No Facebook. I deleted the app. It is my New Year's resolution. Facebook is toxic, and it is gone from my life.
Like Britney Spears.
I only didn't delete the account because I have about 20,000 pictures on it. I'm not lying. 600 of my most treasured childhood pictures ever are only on Facebook because they were negatives that got uploaded to Facebook as pictures. Long story, but they're not physical, and I cannot lose that account. I've got to print them somehow. Every other album's fine, but I've got to get my childhood album printed before I lose that because I don't know my sign in, and I deleted the app and I'm never going back.
Hey, that's my
Find me on
drawing.
Instagram instead.
That's my drawing. I drew that. It's Zane. You got the Zane one, right? I can't really tell.
Okay. Thanks for this episode of Cribs.
Are you walking here?
Oh, it's Austin at Walmart.
Hello. Welcome to Wally Wolf.
Show off your chicken.
I'm so proud of this.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look at
Wow.
clearance chicken. He's so
Wow.
excited. He's saving 81 cents.
Look at all that chicken. Look at that.
Is there some sort of hold up here that they left? Should always be suspect when the person in front of you leaves.
I got fried chicken.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys. Yeah.
Winona Ryder on OK Magazine.
Oh, you need that.
Her big comeback and turning 50.
Look at this. Gatorade and fried chicken.
That you're set.
I'm set.
And now I'm set.
Oh my God. What is it about that woman? She's got like nightmare eyes.
What do you think? Ah!
Mom, look at me. Look at me.
I'm texting.
No, I need you to stay on me for a second. Okay, this woman you married does not have nightmare eyes. So that
No.
must not be what turns him on. What is it? That woman's freaky.
There we are in 1990. That's when we were dating.
Okay, we got lots of healthy
People say it's
stuff.
like Johnny Depp, but I don't see the resemblance.
Wait, if you know why Winona Ryder is attractive, please put it in the comments. That woman's crazy.
This is Winona Ryder. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And that's Sean Connery.
I got it.
Swap me time, Rachel.
Yay! Love me.
Let's find some stuff. Austin's wearing moon boots.
So funny.
Look at that dog. He's so cool.
Well, sweaters.
Yeah, we have a bag here.
Oh, baseball cards.
Here. He's clumping. No, do the clumping you were doing. There it is. Clump. Clump. He's clumping.
It's not just the boots, that's just his walk.
Oh, that's just his gait.
No matter what shoes you
Clumping.
hear him coming.
Clumping.
I'm hiking the swamp. While you drag the heel of your foot every step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna want not do that. I'm gonna wee walk.
Hamana.
Yeah. See?
He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall.
I'm okay.
His body's not
Oh,
used to this.
he's walking normal?
No, I think you should do your normal.
What is he doing?
Because then you don't look stupid.
He's trying to walk
Two,
normal.
I can hear you coming. That's how I know you're coming.
Oh my God.
So, yeah, that's saying.
Wow.
How about a bunch of CDs?
They're like a dollar. I can't help myself.
I bought a Star Wars standee
Yes.
about Star Wars at the local bowling alley.
That's interesting.
I didn't buy nothing.
I asked for the price of something on almost every aisle. It was all too
It
expensive.
was expensive today. Well, we got our exercise.
Sorry.
This is the hardest part of the walk. Is it in the sun? Mask come down. Over it.
You're gonna die.
For it as long as I can wear it.
I don't think that's how it
You're
works.
gonna drop dead.
I think I'm good. I've made it 10 months so far.
Look at the beautiful architecture of this college. It calls to mind
I love it.
No.
German industrial.
This college is
It's the ugliest college we've ever
love
seen. It looks like we lost the Cold War.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Luna likes it.
I like this.
Actually, it does have a name. It's called brutalism.
Brutalism.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's-
brutalism.
That's the name of it.
Fullerton is filled with history. The buildings are over 100 years old.
No, the
And they're
Fullerton is
So
Victorian.
Victorian.
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
It's weird to even think like what
my
California looked like
campus.
at that time.
I know what my campus looks like in every
Like
season.
large concrete
I know when the
structures and
purple
harsh
trees
edges.
come.
Cherry blossom season.
When
Very
the
big
pink
holiday.
ones come out, because I always take my dolls to work every season. You know what it looks like when it... Every season. It's so weird.
The new one they're building looks great.
Uh-huh.
That looks great. There's not even any windows.
Yeah, no. We don't want the prisoners to be able to see outside.
To put cherry blossoms in, so only during springtime the tulips and fall pink. It's
Yeah,
very pretty.
spring is the prettiest.
It's very pretty in tulips.
He's on a hoverboard.
Maybe that's what Mom needs to get around the swamp.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Whatever that tower is. I don't know what it is, but it's cool.
That's the landing dock for the aliens. Their ship docks right at the base of that.
Their library entrance compared to ours. Wow.
Yeah, I know. All library is amazing.
This looks like downtown Las Vegas, Neonopolis.
Ours has that for our time.
It looks like the beach.
And all of a sudden it just goes to dirt here for some reason. There's no rhyme or reason for this to be dirt.
Well, you don't need to be over here. You only need to take the path that's optimal.
Do what the government tells you. Stay on the path.
Yeah. The direct line right to the entrance. That's all you need.
Because they offer
You can save the materials for elsewhere.
Cypress, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
So if you want to be a nurse, you have to do the Cypress. Because Fullerton College
Oh, look at the stairs. Bare minimum concrete.
Yes. No frills, nothing special. Utilitarian.
You get decoration. You get the notch in the middle of the column there. That's a little bit of decoration
Uh-huh.
you get.
I dated a nurse one. She's like, I really want to be a doctor. I said, you go to school for it? She said, no. I said, you're only going to be a nurse. Do what?
Can I sit down while you get the car? How far is it?
It's not far at all.
You all take this.
Oh, this is holding me up, Austin.
Oh,
Thank you.
All right. We leave Cypress Swap Meet with our ill-gotten goods into the world. All right, we came to Savers in Yorba Linda. We don't normally go to this one. It's a little farther out of our way, but we haven't been here in a while. But look at the line. Look at the line. It goes all the way past the closed 24-hour fitness, because in case you forgot, we were still in California where you can't open anything. Well, the Savers is open, but they are limiting how many people. Now, 3 people just left, so 3 should go in. Yes, we're slowly... It's a queue worthy of Pirates of the Caribbean, but there's no fast pass to get in. Yeah. And afterwards, we'll probably get some donuts, because Austin likes donuts. The line continues. The line continues. Oh, hello.
Pizza.
We got pizza. And Austin discovered something when I went to pick him up today.
well, I have a frame of reference I use when
Yes.
looking for a car. The horn ornament on the front of the Flash.
Yes, which I put on, what, like 5 months ago?
Yeah, during the shutdown.
And guess what? It's gone. Somebody took the Flash. He done run off. Oh, a moment of silence for the Flash. Goodbye, Flash. We knew you longer than we wanted to.